welcome to your 30-minute core challenge class. My name's Stacy. I'm so glad that you're joining in today. 30 minutes, that's all I need from you to work our core, which is from here to here and all the way around. So we are going to be targeting that area both between strength and stretch. And I have one 5-pound weight with me today. So a light, moderate weight. You're more than welcome to not use a weight at all. And I have a mat for when we take it down to the floor. Let's start off with a little twist out. I'm going to have one exercise for you that's going to be your challenge. And there we go. We're going to push out a little rotation, press it side to side. Now we're going to take our feet wide and a little quick jab or quick reach, but we're going to rotate through our core. Let's warm it up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Feet nice and wide. We're going to take our elbow to our knee or to our thigh. Down and up. Go at your own pace. Think about your ribs squeezing down towards your hips. And if touching your knee doesn't work for you, all good. But if you can, a little bit lower. Get down, up. And it's all good if connecting with your thigh doesn't want to happen right now, like me. You honor what your body's capable of without compromising and rounding out your back. We want to focus on ribs squeezing towards your hips. Squeeze down and we open up on the other side. A little bit more. There you go. Take an extension out.
Don't wanna go home. Ain't gonna play dumb.
Get those hips nice and warmed up. And let's get into that rotation again. Exhale.
Don't wanna go home. Ain't gonna play dumb.
Your own pace. And roll it out. Good job. All right, so we are going to start off with a little bit of stability. I'm going to start off, we're going to start off on our right side. Let's start off, find something to stare at. You're going to pull your left knee in towards your chest. You're going to exhale, pull in, inhale as you pull your knee to the floor. Ooh, balance. And then you're going to tip from your hips, single leg deadlift, stability. Bring it in, knee to the floor. Exhale, knees in towards your chest, crunch in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, we go back out. Inhale, we come back to stand. Let's do that again. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reset. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull in. Crunch it in. We're going for 6. This is number 5. Can we do one more? Yes, you can. Good job. Let's go for the other side. Exhale, crunch in. Find that spot to stare at. Extend out. And I'll get if your toe goes down. Crunch in. Find here if you want. Stability isn't always going to happen. It's all good. But I want you to give me more than 3 seconds. You look all right to me. Keep it going. 5. There's 5. How about one more? Exhale, standing crunch. Set it down and pedal it out. We're going to add in that one weight. You're going to hold onto your weight. You're going to do your standing crunch. Crunch in. Extend up. And then extend out. Warrior 3. Bring it in. Or airplane. Take it up. Pull in. Crunch in. The move ends up going a little bit slower. The longer arms extend out, the longer the lever is, the harder the move becomes. Point your left toes to the floor. 6 again. Your count to 6. And of course, because we have to take a little bit longer to get the lever out, our weight out, it's just going to challenge our balance a little bit more. Exhale for that crunch in. push up, bring it in, and extend out. And back up. Good job, there's 6. We're gonna do the same thing for the other side. Shake it out, big shoulder rolls. Of course, no weight, all good. Do the exact same movement with your arms. Take your arms overhead, extend your lever. So we extend up. Here we go, find that stability. Find something to stare, that'll help with the balance too. We exhale to crunch in. Inhale as we extend out. Exhale as we take that airplane warrior 3. Inhale as we come back up. There's 1. It's all good. Take your time. No race today. The beauty of stability is that you get to go as slow as you can and as slow as you want. And that way you can really focus on it. And also notice the difference between your right and left side. When you're with me often, you're going to hear me say that all the time. I love focusing on those imbalances. Why? Because I have them, and I like to work on trying to strengthen my weaker side, and I want you guys to do the same. But honor it. And there we go. All right, so we're gonna take our feet just outside of our hips. We are going to take a side squat over to the right, wood chopper, and then a lunge to a wood chopper. Right side only. Squat over to your right, then lunge to the right. Good job, left shoulder to right hip, left shoulder, right hip. Keep your chest up. And let's do our left side now. So left and lunge left. Squat left, lunge left. Squeeze those glutes. So right now I'm just getting our arms used to this motion, our legs used to this motion. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger. So we start to get a little bit more into our lats and that full across. Our heart rate will go up because again, higher your arms go, the longer your lever, the harder your heart's gonna work. You can always say left shoulder to right hip, or take it up, squat, up, and lunge. All right, so let's reset the feet. Here we go. So we lift right heel, squat down over to your right. Lift, then lunge. Lift, squat. Control your weight though. Exhale. Exhale, inhale, extend. Exhale down. Good job. Rotate your upper body, same time. Your heart follows your weight. One more. Good job, shake it up, 2 shoulder rolls. We're gonna do our left side. So we find that wide squat, so that way we can get that little lean, that side lunge here. Here we go, so our left heel is gonna lift up, heart follows your weight. Bring it down, lift, and lunge. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. All good here. Your heart's still following. Oops, don't forget that lunge. There you go, 2 lunges, 2 squats. My bad. As big or as small as you want for your weight and your wood chopper. Amazing. And good, shake it out. All right, so remember when we did this in our warm-up with that extension out this time, we're gonna take our weight, keep it close to our body as it goes hip to hip. So we're gonna find that squat. Twist, 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 here we go. Breathe through it. A little rotation. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Now come down a little bit lower. 4. 3, we're gonna do an A-frame with our weights. We take it up, bring it over, up, and bring it over. Elbow towards your thighs. You can always go right here. You do what's right for you. And if you're okay with it, right here, that little side crunch that we did earlier, right here, a little bit harder. If your back doesn't like it, stay here. You know how your back feels in this? Or lose the weight. If you like what we did on a warm-up. Exhale, side crunch. Exhale, side crunch. One more. And here we go, bring it in. Twist it out, twist it out. Hip to hip. Keep it nice and close. A little more. Don't forget to breathe, breathe, breathe. And good. Shake it out. All right, let's take it down to the floor. We're gonna come down onto our backs. And I like to scooch my bum close to the edge of the mat, somewhat close by, because I have a point where my heels are going to connect, which is just off at the edge of the mat. So we're going to start off with that weight, knees above hips. Your knees, your heels are going to go down towards that edge of your mat, so that your knees have moved away from your body, and then they come back up. Press your belly button to the floor. Your legs are going to stay 90 degrees the entire time. Squeeze your thighs together, weights go overhead. Overhead, reach out as far as you can, and then we're gonna push our weights up to the ceiling and lift our shoulder blades up. We take it down, extend out, heels just past that edge of your mat. So when you bring your heels up, they're right over top of the edge of your mat, or maybe a little bit in. Legs go out, but not all the way out. Keep pressing your low back to the floor. Then we lift those shoulder blades up, push your weight up. Inhale as we go down. Exhale as we roll up. Just a little bit more. Here we go, last one. And we'll sit up, set our weight down, right at that edge of our mat. Set your elbows down behind you. We're gonna set our heels up over top, just above our weight, and rotate side to side, a little rotation. A little tap over side of your weight, don't touch it, don't let it drop. Now we're gonna rotate over, kick out, pull in, rotate over, kick out, and in. Roll those shoulders back, keep your chest up. Let the air into your lungs. Breathe through it. That's it. And bring it in. Set your hands back behind you. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. And if you're comfortable with it, lift your hips up, open up through your front. If your hands don't really like being like this, aside from it being a great stretch for our forearms, you can turn your fingertips out. Try if you can, fingertips point towards your heels. Big shoulder roll again, we're gonna lift our hips up. We find a crab position and we're gonna pull one knee in and then the other. Oh, what? That weight's still there? Don't touch it. Don't touch your mat with your heel. There's your challenge. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Eye gaze is to where it's comfortable for you. If you don't like this, fine here. Crunch in, crunch in, crunch in, just a little bit more. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and we release. Let's take our weights down again. Back into your hands. This time we have our weight over top of our chest. We're gonna crunch up, slight crunch, not even a full crunch. Reach the edge of your thigh, down. Right side only for 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for the other side to the left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's take our feet out wide, windshield wiper out, a little windshield wiper out, lift your hips up, and hold it up here. Open up through those hips, let your knees drop open a little bit more, we'll get those glutes as well. And release. From here, let's roll over onto our bellies. Roll over onto your bellies. We're gonna work our back. We're gonna start off with our feet nice and wide, fingertips to temples. Press your hip bones into the floor. Lift your chest, 2, and lower down. Find a half, fingertips down, if you prefer. Lift your heart, and lower. So when you lift, you're not gonna look, not even at your weight. If your eyes go past your weight, that means you're cranking your neck. Keep looking down to your mat. You'll see your weight out of your peripheral vision, and that's all. Nose is always to your mat. Now you're gonna reach your fingertips forward. Open your arms out to a V and back, or an A, however you wanna think of it. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Lift up and dive, and extend. Press those hip bones into the floor. Find that strength of your back. Open and lower. What's your belly button doing? Pull it in, don't let your belly lift you up. And let's bring our forearms down. Roll your shoulders back, lift your heart up. Now we're gonna curl our toes under, or bring our knees in, bring our toes in. We're looking at the space between our thumbs. Our palms are down to the floor. Right knee lifts, then left. Right knee lifts, then left. And when you're ready, a little pedal. Set the rest of your body moving. Pedal, pedal. There we go. Keep pressing your palms into the floor. 4, 3. We're gonna press back to dolphin pose. Push your hips up to sky. Drop your bum. Roll your shoulders back. Let's pedal again. Pedal, drop those knees. Right, left, right, left. Keep pressing those palms down. I know we want to clasp our hands together. 4, 3, press those palms down. Bum up to sky. Lower your hips. One more time, we drop. Knees, knees. Don't let those hips rotate. You've got it. Just a bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hips go up. Find that stretch through your back. And lower down. All the way back down. Reset. Make it wide. This time, our arms are going to go like goalposts. Our thumbs are pointed up. And our arms are like goalposts. We're going to imagine our weight is that ball. And it's going to make it between that goalpost. Press your hips into the floor. Keep your toes down. Lift your chest. And lower. Lift. Lower. Now you're going to lift your right leg. And then your left. Alternating sides. And again, just notice that difference between how your legs want to lift as you push your hips into the floor. One side might lift a little bit more than the other. All good. Pressing those hip bones to the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as your elbows come up. Then reset so that ball goes between that goalpost. There you go. We lift. That ball's gone through. Or maybe it hasn't because it's a windy day and the kicker couldn't make it. Lift. There's my subtle football reference. Just a bit more. I want you to feel that strength in your back. One more. And bring your hands in. press yourself up slowly. Walk yourself back, take your time. Small little stretch for your lower back. And roll up. Let's walk ourselves forward. Reset. This time, narrow goalpost. Right there. Middle finger points it to your weight if it's in front of you. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Here you go. We're going to find that pedal out again. A little pedal out. And again, you can have your knee down right here. That dolphin pose. I know in round 2 I'm giving you the options now. You can keep your knees down, press your hips back and up, and then shift forward. Here we go, pedal out. Find that strength in your back, find that strength in your core. Now let's find our modified dolphin pose. Push your hips up, back down, and we pedal out. Keep looking at that space between your hands. I know we want to look down at our belly. Look at that space in between your hands. Can the ball go through? 4, 3, 2, and right here. Get that stretch out. And we take it back down. Good job. And a little stretch. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your heart. Press forward. And let's come to a tabletop position. One cat and cow. All right. In that tabletop position, we're going to take one leg out. Hold here. You're going to keep that leg out. Your arm's going to extend out. Opposite arm. You'll set that hand down. You're going to rotate, open up. You reach up to the sky. Set that hand down. Opposite arm goes out. The leg is going to stay up the entire time. A bird dog extension and a kneeling half moon. We'll do 3 for each side. One cat and cow. Switch over. Turn so my back doesn't end up to you. Here we go. So you get the other leg out. We'll do 3. So opposite arm and leg out. And then we open up. Extend out. Reach up. Extend out. And reach up. Good. Bring it in, one cat and cow. And we are going to switch. This time, we're going to add in elbow and knee connect with each other and elbow and knee connect with each other. If you want to add in the weight with it, elbow and knee connect, you'll set your weight down, and then open up, overhead, elbow and knee connect, and then set it down. You're going to do 5 for each side. All right, let's get ready. One cat and cow. Do a little wrist circle, wrist shake out. If you don't like this move, take it down onto your forearms or have a block or a chair, something slightly up, or even a workout bench. Set it in front of you so that you can have your forearms down instead. Your wrist doesn't like being in that tabletop position for too long. So here we go. So we extend out. Here's 1. Then switch over, open up, and of course without the weights, all good. Here's 2. Try and get your elbow and knees to touch each other. Elbow and knee connect. Again, 5 each side, or more if you've already done, and you want to do a little bit more. 4. Weight, no weight, all good. Or wait for one of the moves and not the other, all good too. Here's 5. Set it down, one cat and cow. And we're gonna set up for the other side. A little circle shake, 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 shake. And here we go for our other side. Reset, other leg goes out. Here we go. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale to extend out. Then rotate open. Exhale for that crunch in. And set it down. There's one. Of course, you can use the weight for one of the moves and not the other. Find that stability. There's always one side that's going to be a little bit easier than the other. You know it. One of my favorite lines. And of course, all good with no weights altogether. Exhale. Inhale. Open up. Exhale. Inhale. Let's find that last one. Oh, there's that stability happening again. Amazing. And let's take a few shoulder rolls, shake it out. We're gonna take one foot out to the side and get a big, glorious side stretch here. Reach up, press your palms up, push your hips forward. Big, beautiful side stretch. Feels great. And switch over to the other side. Same thing. Push your foot out, take a deep breath in, and can't help but groan. Pleasurable groan, because stretching always feels so good. Curl your toe under, come on up. Take some big shoulder rolls forward and backwards, some hip circles. And a little rotation once more, extend out. And a deep breath in, reach high. Exhale, take it down. Breath in. Exhale, hands to thighs. Let's roll up, release our spine one last time. Big shoulder roll, round of applause. Give yourself a great big hug. Yay! Thank you so much for joining in today, for choosing to be here with me. I hope you had a great time. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have an awesome, wonderful rest of your day.